Okay, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. In the name of God, all merciful, most merciful. Good morning, everyone, and Ramadan blessings. I'm going to do, hopefully this is the first of a series called The Signs of God. It is inspired by the scriptures of the world, including the Bible and the Quran. The signs of God, Ayatullah, is a central theme. The word Ayatollah actually means the signs of God, right? And not what, essentially, that's what it means, and not what springs to mind when you say the word Ayatollah. It means signs of God. And the Quran refers to hundreds of natural phenomena as sacred symbols and signs of God. And I will try to share some reflection on those in this series. So number one is the sun, as you can see here in Epping Forest. There is the sun. It rose about an hour ago, actually. You'll have known sunrise was about an hour ago. So its rising position would have been just to the left, down there somewhere. And since we're a month almost past or 3 weeks past the spring equinox, that means sunrise, that's just north of east. The last time I did a video, something like this, about 5 or 6 months ago in December, that was winter, sunrise position would have been southeast. It would have been all the way over there, where you have sacred symbols like cars and trees and birds, but more of that later. Back to the sun. Now, many verses of the Quran talk about the sacred nature and the sun as signs of God. For example, do you not see that to God prostrates the sun and the moon, the stars, the mountains, the trees, the animals, all animals, and many people, right? Another one says by the sun and its morning light, which is this time between sunrise and noon. And another verse says, amongst the signs of God are the night and the day and the sun and the moon. Do not prostrate to the sun nor to the moon, but prostrate to God who created them, if you truly worship the divine, the one God. Now, of course, the sun is an amazing thing. It's a star, and it's the closest. We're lucky to have a star in our neighborhood. Well, we wouldn't be here if it wasn't there. And by the way, the astronomers call that the God picture, don't they? You can see the rays of the sun all emanating from one place, and that's kind of blasphemous from an Islamic point of view. Actually, it's the sun picture, it's not the God picture, because we don't depict God like that in the clouds. But you know what I mean. The sun is really quite incredible. It's 93 million miles away from us on average, and it is a star. And NASA have just released last week, I think, a database of 10 million photographs of the sun from different angles, different wavelengths. So obviously our science and technology gives us breathtaking views of the sun now, with all the sunspots and solar flares and all kinds of things. It's an incredible creation, of course, or object, whatever you want to call it. And this is why for centuries and millennia people have worshipped the sun. It is a terrifying and beautiful and majestic thing in the sky. But that verse of the Quran, I think, gets to the point of monotheism, that these are majestic, amazing creation, just night and day, sun and the moon. But it goes on to say, do not prostrate or worship the sun or the moon, but prostrate to the one, the one reality, the one source that is behind all of these things, who created the sun and the moon and the night and the day. All right, with that, I shall sign off. So enjoy your day and keep watching the sun whenever you can, and learn more about it. There's many ways of doing that. Take care until next time. Assalamu alaikum. Peace be upon you.